happy Halloween, 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 happy Halloween, silver shamrock.
Delta Rune? What the hell is Delta Rune? I don't know. Anyway, hello everyone, this is Pumpkins Boys. That's not what it's called. It's called Halloween Forever. And it's a video game about Halloween. And today is Halloween. And I don't have anything Halloween themed. Nothing tricksy going on this channel at all. So this is Halloween Forever. Now, it's very familiar. I swear I've played this game before, or there was a Steam Greenlight trailer for it back when Steam Greenlight was a thing. But I remember a platform game about a pumpkin man, pumpkin boy, whatever, that was a rare, good example of something on Steam that came through Greenlight. So much so that the developer of the game sort of saw my video and liked it. But I can't find it on my channel now, which is weird. I'm sure there's all sorts of things on my channel that you may have thought you've seen but can't find anymore. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. The hell is that? I don't know. Anyway, what was I talking about? This, Halloween Forever. So it's quite good. It hit PlayStation Network a couple days ago, just in time for Halloween. And it's got a nice soundtrack. I mean, it's one of these retro-style indie RPGs that I talk about and like a lot. And some people hate me for liking them. There are sometimes when I criticise a game for being bad, and people will angrily reply with, well, if it was an 8-bit indie platformer, you'd love it, Jim. Which is funny, because I don't like all that many. Considering how many there are, there's like, what, 10,000 of them that were just released this year? And I only like, maybe 156 of them. So I don't like all that many, if we were to look at the grand scheme of things. But anyway, it's fun, is what I'm saying. Also quite unforgiving. You've got the health bar up in the top, or rather the hearts up in the top. That's quite a few, but you got your 2 lives, or your 3 lives, including this one you're seeing here. And when they're gone, they are gone. And it is game over, and you got to start again. The only real mercy in it is the fact that you can play as other characters that unlock, and they can play a little bit differently. For example, Butternut Bro is another character you can play, and they all look vaguely like the Pumpkin Man. But the main difference with Butternut Bro, aside from being a bit greyish and beige and gross looking, is the candy corn that he shoots out of his mouth has an area of effect. It's kind of explosive. So that's very useful for fighting bosses, since they don't get any invulnerability frames there, and the explosion will deal extra damage. Absolutely wrecks this guy. And it can hit multiple enemies at once. So you can ease things up a bit by choosing another character as you unlock them. But otherwise, game over is game over. In fact, now that I think about it, I'm not sure that actually works on bosses, the explosion. It does work on some enemies that take multiple hits, though, and they will, they'll take those hits all at once. The bosses are fun, interesting designs. The furthest I've got so far, and it's not hugely far in, is a skull that shoots eyeballs that explode, and it's a little bit challenging, that one. It's a little bit tough, yeah. What is that noise? Justin, what is that noise? It sounds like the noises we had in another video that we didn't upload. It's like we're doing the same thing again. I don't know. What? No, I didn't care about the request not to talk about Delta Rune for 24 hours. It was more the screen tearing in the video I didn't like. Well, I mean, I felt a bit bad because I missed the not the screen tearing, I missed the 24-hour request. I just saw a whole bunch of tongue-in-cheek stuff on that website and was like, oh, it's Toby Fox being Toby Fox. What? Yeah, the screen tearing was, I think it was the software recording we used. Yeah, we'd have to fix that if we do a proper Jimpressions on that video. Anyway, this is the next level. One thing about the game that does annoy me a bit is the music, because the music is good, but I don't know. I feel like after you do one boss, it could do with changing. They could just do with being a few more tracks, because it can get a bit repetitive. The tunes are nice, but they're not lengthy enough to justify being used as long as they are. But again, if you're going for that NES thing, then I guess, you know, that's the least of your worries. It feels sometimes a little bit like Castlevania. Well, it's got homages to Castlevania, like those Medusa heads. Here's another boss, very similar to some side-scrolly bosses with the 3 levels and something crawling along it. And yeah, it's a good little game. You know, that not many of you will probably care about. Certainly not as much as you'd care about, you know, some surprise announcement of some other game that we could have had a video on for views, you know, cheap views and whatnot, that we might not put up. Not because of any requests of anyone or anything, but because, you know, who knows. Oh, God. Oh, God. What the hell was that? Alright, Justin, we're going to have to go grab your camera, and we're going to go outside. We've got to go check out what that is. Sorry, I've got to go check outside again and see what's going on. Yeah, Justin, thanks for coming over. Like, I don't know what it is. I was recording a Jimpressions, and I feel like, I know something's watching me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me getting into Halloween a bit too much, but
it's all the Saw movies.
Yeah. What if we?
Oh shit! Is that Jim? Did you put that there? Jim, did you see that?
We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Oh God, this is real. Oh God,
How
this
does
is
it?
happening.
Oh yes. It's on. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're okay. We're okay. Okay. I don't even see it anymore. Holy shit! Right there! Oh! Jim! Run, Jim! Run! Run, Jim! Run!
Come on, come on.
Come on. Come on. Cars up ahead. Cars up ahead.
We'll take a
Cars
trip
up
to the
ahead.
open burial ground.
Jim! Jim! Someone call me! Jim! Jim! Take care quick! Someone call me!
It's too late for you! Okay. I think I see a car in the distance. Okay. I think I'm okay. I think I'm safe. Ah!